I don't just face problems. I create them with my own habits and fears. I've noticed something uncomfortable about my life. Many of the problems I face aren't accidents. They don't come from fate, bad luck, or other people. They come from me, from the choices I make, the fears I carry, and the patterns I repeat without thinking. It's difficult to admit, but I often create the very obstacles I later complain about. I create problems when I avoid simple actions. I postpone conversations, delay decisions, ignore small responsibilities. What could be solved in minutes becomes a heavy burden because I let it grow. Avoidance feels safe in the moment, but it always returns as a bigger problem that I created myself. I create problems when I react emotionally instead of thoughtfully. I speak too quickly, defend myself too strongly, or take things too personally. A small misunderstanding becomes a conflict because I let my emotions lead instead of my clarity. Later, I look at the situation and realize I wasn't fighting the world. I was fighting my own impulses. I create problems when I chase comfort instead of discipline. I choose what feels easy now instead of what will help me later. I distract myself, waste time, and then feel overwhelmed by everything I didn't do. The stress I experience isn't random. It's the result of my own choices. I create problems when I hold on to fear. Fear of change, fear of failure, fear of responsibility. Instead of moving forward, I stay still. Instead of trying, I hesitate. Instead of learning, I protect myself. And the longer I stay in fear, the more complicated my life becomes. I create problems when I refuse to be honest with myself. I tell myself stories that feel comfortable. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not that serious. I'm doing my best. But deep down, I know the truth. I know when I'm avoiding, when I'm pretending, when I'm choosing the easier path. And every time I lie to myself, I build another problem that I will eventually have to face. I create problems when I expect life to adjust to me instead of adjusting myself to life. I want circumstances to be perfect, people to behave ideally, and situations to unfold smoothly. When they don't, I feel frustrated, even though I never prepared for reality as it is. But recognizing this is not a punishment. It's a chance. When I see how I create my own problems, I also see how I can stop creating them. I can act earlier. I can speak honestly. I can choose discipline over comfort. I can face fear instead of feeding it. I can respond instead of reacting. My problems don't define me, but the moment I admit that many of them come from me, I finally gain the power to change them.